Today we're going to install a wooden garden trellis with a new product called Stake It. The Stake It product has three real key features and benefits. Number one, you really can't pound these trellis into the ground. Wooden trellis break pretty easily when you're trying to hammer them into a hard soil or rocky soil. So it's very difficult to do, and obviously the Stake It product with the very tough and very durable ABS stake will go right into pretty much any soil here in the US. Secondly, you lose height. You lose almost a foot of height when you put this into the ground versus using the Stake It product. And lastly, if you do get in the ground, the stakes over time are going to rot off. Just when your vines are getting mature, all of a sudden your stakes are rotting off and your trellis is falling apart and you've got to replace it. So, you know, three great reasons to use the Stake It product, and let me show you how quick this thing goes in. First, we're just going to take off the packaging. Each Stake It product comes with a bag of screws, and so we're going to discard those off to the side a second. What we're going to do is make sure our trellis is set about 2 inches off the wall, or, you know, whatever you're mounting it against. Once we got that marked, and I've got it marked by sticking it in the ground a little bit, and I'm going to pull it away from there, and I'm going to go ahead and pound these into the ground, right where those marks were. Okay, that's the first one. The second one. Okay, into the ground. Now these got hammer blocks on them. We're going to take off the hammer blocks and discard those. You don't need those any longer. Remove our second bag of screws. All right, now we're going to place our trellis stakes into the Stake It product. You'll see that, it holds it pretty steady. And then we're going to go ahead and screw those right in to secure them in place. There you have it. So that's how quickly and easily the Stake It product works. It installs a nice wooden trellis, keeps it 2 to 3 inches off your wall or whatever you're mounting it to, which is just perfect for vines to grow. Stake It also makes brackets. So if you've got a trellis that may not have any stakes on it, you may have a wall mount type trellis which needs these wall brackets. Stake It makes these wall brackets in a 2-pack. They come with all the screws and anchors needed to go into whether it's wood siding or any masonry type product as well. This is what they look like out of the package. You know, they're made specifically to go onto the wall, mount onto the wall, and then mount onto your trellis to hold your trellis firm against the wall. So again, for hanging trellis or for extra security on a trellis such as this one, even though it's got the stakes, it's a great item to have. So anyway, 2 great items, very needed and very necessary to install your wooden trellis.